Okay, John. 7 sessions in, we haven't gotten anywhere near where we need to be. Can we discuss the incident finally?
No.
No? Come on. We really have to go through this now. Can you just get a little bit of information to me here?
No. Every time I've come here, I've said that we can't talk about that.
We haven't gotten very far. You're not participating in this process, and I know you don't want to be here, but let's see if we can make some progress so that I can certify you to go back out.
Why can't you just certify that I'm okay? I've been here 7 times already. Why can't you just say I'm done?
Well, we haven't been able to discuss the incident, and that's very, very important to my being able to certify you as safe.
You've asked me 7 times, every session, if we can talk about it, and I have denied you every time.
Well, I don't think you understand the gravity of the situation.
I think I understand gravity just fine.
Okay, well, perhaps we should discuss your childhood now. Maybe you can give me some information on how you formed this situation where we are now.
Well, I was a baby and then I became an adult. What do you want to examine about my childhood?
Well, is there a moment in your childhood, either happy or traumatic, that you think maybe caused you to form your personality the way it is now?
Okay. Well, when I was younger and I was in my teens, I was in the city and my Uncle Ben got shot to death in front of me. That was a pretty impactful moment. Before that, I'd been in the city with my parents, and we'd gone to a play just to watch it, and we left out a side door into an alley. I don't know why that was how we went, and I watched my parents get gunned down in front of me in that dimly lit, terrible place. Thankfully, the police showed up. They got me back with someone that was close to the family. He was named Alfred, and he at least got to take care of me. He brought me back to the family estate. I was in the maze on the estate, and I got lost, and I fell through this well. And as I screamed and landed at the bottom of it, bats that lined the walls literally just rose up and flew to the skies.
Is that all you've got?
Yeah.
All right, well, if you're not going to tell me the truth, perhaps we will pick this up another time.
That works for me.
Why are we in couples therapy? Well, first of all, we're not a couple, we're twins.
You always do this, Tom.
I guess we should start at the beginning.
No, please, take the lead. You always do.
Way to play the victim, Jerry.
All right, well, he wouldn't have gotten away
I don't
if...
even know why we were going after this guy. I mean, he wasn't even that bad. I kind of identified with him in a weird way.
You see? This is what I deal with. He wasn't even a supervillain. Garden variety villain. Basic snag bag and tag.
You're jumping to the end. Again. From the top. We're doing our run-of-the-mill fire and ice shtick.
To clarify, he's fire. I'm ice.
I don't know why that's relevant.
Okay, so this is session 9 with John. So, John, what are you working on there?
Well, you told me to draw the things I think of that I can settle down and be happy around. So I drew a rainbow and a cat. Oh, and then this specifically is also kind of how I feel about you.
We'll never get through this, will we, John? Never. You're just not going to participate, and that is just the cherry on the top of the sundae, isn't it? You know, I learned to be an artist by doing this work. You could do this. You can easily do this.
What do you expect from me? You think it's easy for me to open up?
Tell me why you're here. Tell me about the incident.
I'll show you. Once.
You think you're the only superhero that's been caught with his cape down?
So was what I did wrong? Sure. But if you had my power, wouldn't you do it too? Wouldn't you want to walk into your friends' dreams, check out their nightmares, their fears, their sexy times? And honestly, it's not really my fault. My shows weren't on that week, so we should be blaming Shonda. Now I know things got a little out of hand. Maybe I overslept and missed a council meeting. Maybe I didn't catch that one villain. But do you know what our paid time off is? 0. Do we get vacation days? I don't think so. Crime doesn't stop. So I think that my napping is not really that big of a problem. Would I do it again? No. Do I promise?
Nice to see you showed up today. In order for me to clear you, though, we still need to discuss the collateral damage.
I know. I guess I'm just tired of leading this double life, and the pressure and all of it just got to me. I broke.
Even though the photo was only up for 3 seconds, over 2,000 people saw it, including me. Do you know how many resources we had to use to clean up your mess?
I know. I'm sorry.
It's not exactly easy for a super to accept help from someone else, is it?
No, it isn't.
Well, here's a copy of my recommendation.
Is that all you got?
That's all I've got. And you've got more than most. But not as much as some.
Can't be super at everything.
It was a little bit of hail. Bring an umbrella.